Okay. You don't need to keep testing. I believe that is gonna fix it. Yeah, see, look at that. I can hear it popping up on this. There we go. You don't need to keep testing. I believe that. Perfection. Okay. Yeah, see, look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're done. Okay, I'm back. Okay? Now. There we go. Now. We gotta be live streaming more often. Like, I don't do this like ever anymore. Oh my god. Okay. I wanted to be able to have the fucking music. Now I gotta turn our volume off now, because if I keep having that play, Twitch will copyright strike me for that shit. They're assholes, man. Fuck you, Twitch. You guys are dicks. You guys never let me do anything fun. Attach to snap. Okay, there we go. Type fucking shit. Okay. Last time was an update stream. We left off with kind of just what's happened the past, what, couple months. Damn, dude, stay down. Okay. Thank you. Trying to think where would be a good place to start. Oh, I got a job again. Well, there's that. Which is fucking awesome, because now I can afford to do stupid shit and have fun with stupid shit. That includes the Mustang. First, though, I'm gonna try first to fix up the Sunbolt. You know, that fucking awesome yellow turd that I have sitting in a shed destroyed right now. I gotta replace the hood. I'm just gonna buy a stock one, do the same modifications I did to this one, except I'm gonna carbon fiber wrap it, because I don't want to paint it and I want to sell it. And my roof's already carbon fiber wrapped, so it'll look good, you know, carbon fiber roof. It'll look snazzy, it'll look dope. Cut out the windshield, replace the windshield and windshield banner, bang out the dents in the roof, fix the strut, stud, whatever, whole thing your fucking lug nuts go on to, lug stud. Fix that I broke, and the lugs that do not work, and then sell the bitch. Cause if you have been here for a while, you know, I've had this car forever. It was my second car, because I sold my my 91 Camaro RS for it, but this car's been in my family since I was 12. My dad bought it as a cheap broke car because we were broke, but you know, it's what me and him worked on together, and that's why it looks the way it looks. It looks like a Hot Wheel because I designed it when I was 12. It's just dope, a good car, a lot of sentimental value, yeah. However, I'm not willing to deal with this fucking car no more. Old OGs know that a couple years ago I had a fire start, not a very big one, a little small one, but still fire. And then I have a bunch just going wrong with it. I mean, we had the tire blow up on the highway that one time too. That was not great. And now the hood flying up on the highway. Highways are my weakness, apparently. But I'm not willing to deal with this fucking piece of shit no more. I'm really not. This car, as much as I love it, it sucks. And it's fucking GM product, you know, it's a Chevy, and the fucking thing sucks to work on. My God. And I can't do anything else to it, like performance-wise. I can't, for the most part, without retuning the car, and that gets complicated and expensive. So I'm just selling the fucking thing, because what's the point in keeping it then at that point, right? So you'd be at least semi-smart. Yeah, no, that thing's a piece of shit now. Like, I hate that fucking car with a passion. I used to love that thing to death, but now I fucking hate it. A Mustang, on the other hand, though, other than the fact that it is winter, and for example today I had to drive home in a blizzard at 30 miles an hour on the highway with my hazards on and a hand on the e-brake just in case, because my brakes don't work very well in snow and ice. It's a rear-wheel drive car. That shit sucks to drive in winter, I found out. But otherwise, like driving on roads that are plowed and all that type of shit, and you're like summer and spring, that car is fucking amazing. It is already faster than the Cobalt, which is saying something for vehicles I've owned. That Cobalt has always been the fastest out of my friends and stuff too. Now I bought one that is like 2 times as fast. This thing is fucking hauls ass. My God. Hypothetically speaking, Twitch, hypothetically, this is all hypothetical. Me and my best friend Timmy, we're on the highway. He has my old Cadillac Escalade that I had. He has that right now because we sold it to him because the payments on that suck, and it's a gas guzzler. It is a fast truck though. It's got, you know, 403 ponies, all-wheel drive. The thing hauls ass. We were racing on the highway, And granted, I gapped the living shit out of him, but we ended up going, hypothetically speaking, 125 on the highway. And I have never felt so scared in a vehicle in my entire life. That was terrifying. So the Mustang needs some upgrades because that steering was not the greatest at that speed. Where the Cobalt, you take corners going on 25. Mustang, that was a little sketchy, just going straight. So that's gotta be fixed. Put a couple upgraded sway bars, some coilovers, control arms. I'm gonna get some of that suspension to be a little bit better, some of the axles too. But first things first, though, this car's already got some balls and some performance modifications, so I am strictly, for the most part, going cosmetic for a bit. I got the balls to back up the cosmetics, so I'm not worried about doing more motor power right now. But the plan is, we're going to turn that stupid ass ugly beige interior to black. It needs to be black, man. Roof, carpet, everything needs to be black. We're going to fix that. We're going to put carbon fiber trim in there. I'm going to say a couple switch panels, one hidden switch panel, which will be in the center console. You'll open it up, and it'll be like 8 switches. Those will control lights and stuff, because I miss having underglow and interior lights, because they're fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to hook a bunch of those into that. We're going to do a push to start too, but I'm also going to have a switch for like my fuel pump, so I turn my fuel pump on and then hit push to start, because that'd be fucking cool. I want this car to be like a race car. Seats, harness. This route I'm probably going to do a harness bar, which means I'm also going to do a rear seat delete kit and the rest of a roll cage, because I've had some pretty big fears with some of these cars lately, and I feel like a roll cage and a 5-point harness will help ease some of those fears with cars. Yeah, how backwards is that? One of the biggest street racers in this fucking town, and I'm terrified of being in cars now. I don't know why. I have a bigger fear of death from what happened a couple months ago. I'm supposed to be dead, but no one can figure out why I'm not. So the fear of death with that kind of kicked in, because death was knocking at my door, and I didn't even know. But my anxiety in cars has been horrible lately. I've been in a couple accidents and stuff. The worst one was when we jumped the suicide tracks at 100 miles an hour, but we survived. We didn't flip the car, didn't do none of that bullshit. So that shit was fucking crazy. Oh my god, dude. I still play that moment in my head. I'm in the back seat, and I'm telling him, fucking slow down, because I see he's going like 70, 80 miles an hour, and all I remember is him slamming on the gas and me watching his foot put that gas pedal all the way in, and I just sat back and braced. I was ready to flip, dude. Like, that car, I was so ready for it to flip. We went down, went up, and then went sideways midair and landed on that back tire. And oh man, if he didn't have the control he did, we would have flipped, and we probably could have died from that one, because that was horrible. But since then, I've had a little bit more trouble with vehicles, but the past couple months it's been horrible, which sucks being a street racer. It really does. But yeah, and then I want to remove my steering wheel. Put a removable one on again. Except this time I'm going with a dinger. I'm not gonna put a steering wheel in there that does not ding, because mine was just a quick little click. I want one that dings, like classic car guy. Like, that shit would be cool. It really would. And I got one picked out. It's all nice and red. It's awesome looking. What else? Oh, cruise control. This is my first ever car with cruise control, and I don't want to lose it, so I'm also getting a switch panel for that, so I can still use cruise control, because that shit's fucking awesome, and it keeps me from getting speeding tickets. Which, speaking of which, if I get another speeding ticket, I lose my license, and I'm already paying $600 a month for liability insurance because of all the tickets I got. So if you're young and you're dumb and you haven't been caught racing yet, don't fucking go racing, dude. Don't. It's not worth it, getting caught and doing all that stupid shit. It's not. I'm definitely paying for the consequences from like a couple years ago, and those are the tickets I have from a couple years ago because I mellowed out. But I'm paying the price, and it fucking sucks dick. Like, if I get into an accident with my car, I don't get another car. I don't get money back. I have liability. I'm just insured to be on the road. And it's just no longer, not a lot of fun. Okay, back to the build though. But yeah, I want harness. I'm going 5-point this time too. I'm not doing the whole 4-point. As much as I love the 4-point, 5-point's better. Bucket seats, rear seat delete kit. It said that one. Like I said, interiors being completely switched out to black. Speakers, those are gonna get upgraded big time. My God. My radio, I might change that out to something a little bit more modern, and because I have a touchscreen in there, but it's an older touchscreen radio, and it wasn't like really good, and I kind of want one that's really good. So, but then I think the other thing will be a hydraulic handbrake system, which is gonna suck because I have to sit there and do brakes front and back again. Well, mainly back, but if I'm gonna do the back brakes, I'm gonna do the front. But I think it'd be cool to do. The other one I've thought about, I don't know if I'll do it or not, but I plan to buy a parts Mustang that has all the black interior stuff, so I can just throw it into mine and not have to pay for brand new shit. But if I can find one with the manual transmission and a clutch and everything, I could potentially, throw that in my car. So that'd be cool. We'll try. The other one's a body kit. Oh my God, I've been scouring the internet for wide body kits for my Mustang, and there's only two. Three. One's 3,000. The one I'm doing is 1,500 because it does front bumper, side skirts, front fenders, rear bumper. And then there was another one that was like $2,000, but I'm doing the 1,500 one because it looks the best, and then I'm gonna put a GT500 inspired hood on it, and then a duck wing because I like my DuckTales, and I can't afford a chassis mounted spoiler. That thing alone is $1,500, so we're just gonna do a little duck wing for the time being. But I plan to throw a splitter on the front like I have with my car, Canards. Debating a diffuser on the back. I think I will throw a diffuser on there because it'll look cool, but I have to find the right one for that. Vortex generators up top again because those fucking look badass. Short antenna, I gotta shorten that because that antenna is holy shit long and an eyesore. I might do the same thing I did with the Cobalt and put the antenna with the Vortex generators because it looked cool. Louvers, I want side louvers and back window louver. I don't care if it's a standard Mustang thing. I need it. It looks cool. We're also going to change out the rims and put street tires on instead of all season because I am not driving this car in another winter. That was it's been a mistake. I should have saved up and bought like a piece of shit, like a little heater with a beater, because this car fucking sucks. I can't get grip. I can't even go up my driveway. My driveway is steep enough to the point where I have to get towed up my driveway. This is the second day in a row I've had to be towed up. It's not worth it at this point, so I'm buying a different vehicle for winter again, which sucks because, I like driving my projects in winter sometimes, but, it's not worth it. The hood, though, it'll look good. I'm going to do hood pins, except we're not doing the same hood pins that we had, the plastic ones. I'm doing the metal ping ones. I trust those more than I trust these plastic ones now because I've gone through 4 on the Cobalt, and they were also the ones that snapped on the highway, so I'm not doing those again. That sucked. But the rims, if I'm trying to find one that looks good, but I want deep dish rims, like with like the 6 spokes, 7 spokes. I feel like, like the tuner rims. Like I have a 2001 Mustang. It's a muscle car, but in a tuner form, and I want to capitalize on that. I think it'll look awesome when it's done. I'm probably going to keep it the same red because it's laser metallic red, which is kind of more like a dark maroon almost, you know. It looks good, but in black accent, it'll look nice. There's a lot of work to be done to this fucking car still, but it'll be fucking worth it, man. I got ideas. And then if I could ever do my big fucking ones, I'll do my big ideas, but those are going to be like 10, 20, 30 grand to do. And so that's what this is for. This is supposed to take off eventually. I know it will. And when that happens, I'll spend stupid money on that car. However, for the time being, I'm going to spend not stupid money, but decent money, you know, not go Amazon cheap route either. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Now we gotta flirt with people. Um, damn. Okay. Roll cage too. Did I say the roll cage? Dude, I need that roll cage, bro. I feel like it looks so sick. And subs, dude. Oh my god. So, can't really see it, but right there is a box with a 12-inch kicker in it. Love it to death. It's hooked up to my sound system. That was from the Cobalt. Worked really well. I now have 2 of those in the Mustang. However, the box I have them in came with the car, and it's a big piece of shit. It's got like 50 screws drilled into it to keep it together. And we've tried wood glue, we've tried everything. Nothing will keep this fucking thing together. It's that big of a hazard at this point. But I also found out, because it came with two subs, two Sony Explodes, and I didn't know which ones would be better. So I was testing them, because I put those in, I took the competition 12-inch kickers out, and then I put the Sony Explodes in because they had an not RPM, RPS, whatever. Bullshit. I'm not technical with that shit yet. They didn't do good, so I went to put the 12-inch kickers from Walmart back in, and I found out I blew a hole through one of them. There's a big hole sitting in the bottom of the sub, and that pissed me off so much when I found that out, dude. Oh my god. I spent stupid money on those two. Like, that was an expensive trip, because I also bought Pioneer speakers for the whole car, which, granted, I didn't have to do, but the speakers in that car that came with it were the factory Ford ones, and they suck, dude. Like, the people who made that car, how the fuck are you going to put in an aftermarket radio and subs in the fucking car and then leave these stock speakers that can't go over 20, a volume of 20, without blowing? Like, that shit was horrible. My god, dude. Y'all suck. Like, oh my god. Those speakers were horrible. I do need to put more fucking subs in. I want better subs. So, what I was thinking about was maybe DS18s, because DS18 was what I use. My speakers for the Cobalt are DS18, and they're awesome. They're pretty good. But I want to do the subs potentially. It's either that or Scar, but I want this fucking car to bump. My concern is, though, they're in my trunk, and I have that back window right above my trunk, so I don't want that to, shatter. So shit's getting complicated. However, I don't think I'll have them up high enough to shatter them, hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. If I did, dude, that shit would suck, dude. I don't know what the fuck I would do. I think I'd put duct tape on it and call it good. I'd leave it for a long time. And then try and invest in plexiglass. More than likely. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I got a Discord notification. Hold the fuck up. Speaking of which, I gotta start advertising my what the fuck do you call it? 20 days later, and then the intro for 20 days later. I think I sent you the trailer for 28 before, though. Essentially, the rundown is the Rage virus is genetically modified rabies. It can be transmitted via body fluids, and getting a single drop in your eye or a cut is certain death within half a minute. That does sound pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna have to look into doing that then. That's dope shit. Why the fuck is this shit lagging, dude? Oh, no. See, this is what I miss, dude. I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere now. Again. Because I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I'm stuck with, Tesla Wi-Fi, Elon Musk's stupid Starlink or whatever the fuck it's called. This shit sucks. When I was living in Fargo and Moorhead, I was getting 5 gig speeds, dude. And down here, I'm getting, 50 megabytes a second. Like, this shit is horrible down here. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the car, dude. Also plan on putting, chrome accents in the interior. Like the billet stuff. I feel like that'd be cool. And then if I leave it as an automatic, I'm either going to do the billet hand shifter for the automatic one, or I'm going to put a slap transmission shifter in there. My 91 Camaro had a slap shift, and it was so much fucking fun. And they're used for racing for the most part, so I figured that would be a lot of fun to use, because I kind of miss it. That shit was cool. I can make my car have more fun, more loud, driving in first and second, and potentially third if I can get it to work. That'd be fun. So, but I would want a chrome slap shift, like a skull. I feel like that'd be cool. But yeah, billet versions of the GT, they had a bunch of the buttons were chrome, door handles, door locks, cup holders, gas cap, all that shit. was like black and chrome. So I want to do like a billet interior. I feel like that'd be cool. But that shit's expensive just for pieces, dude. Oh my god. And I want to do pedal covers too. No, I want to do like actual pedals. Like I want the Cobalt had pedal covers, and they were okay, except for the simple fact that they fucking sucked and kept coming undone, and I'd have to redo them every like couple weeks. And my gas pedal in the Cobalt got broken in half because I was racing hypothetically, and I slammed on the gas too hard, and because there was extra weight at the bottom because of the pedal cover, it snapped it completely in half, which was not ideal. Ooh, dude, you haven't texted me in a while. What's that one Roblox game we played? Remember off the top of. Dude, fucking name, bro. Bro, can we talk about women nowadays? You know, like, I'd consider myself a nice person to a point, like a nice guy. What is with y'all's obsession and treating the nice guys like shit, and then getting mad when they snap? Like, I have seen 4 friends recently with that happening, and you guys treat them like shit, and then you wonder why they snap and get mad. Like, it's not even a bad snap. Like, they'll yell for the first time in their lives, and you'll use it against them and make them feel like shit. Y'all also be cheating heavily, bro. Usually it's the men, which I'm sad to say that men are usually the problem, but my god, you women as of lately are fucking insane. You guys are assholes, no offense, but all the offense. Y'all are dicks, dude. Like, y'all are playing more than some of these guys out here. Like, that shit's fucking crazy. I've been watching this shit happen lately. Like, y'all are mean, bro. Like, mean. Like, that shit, it's stupid. Like, oh my god. I gotta fucking text my cousin back. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. But yeah, dude, y'all are fucking wildin' lately. Shit's crazy. Like, y'all expect us to do everything too. Like, y'all expect us, like, I agree. Chivalry should be a thing. Like, you know, open the door, pull out your chair, pay for meals and stuff. But not when y'all expect us to. If that makes sense. Like, especially the meal thing. Like, if I'm just meeting you and you bring 2 of your friends along and expect me to pay for the whole fucking thing, you got me fucked up. Like, I see that happen all the time. That almost happened to me, actually. And she said she's bringing her friend, and I knew what that was about to happen, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So I ghosted them, which isn't exactly the nicest thing, but dude, like, y'all are fucked up lately. And then y'all sit here and accuse the men of doing bullshit, which some men do bullshit, but y'all be the problem too. Like, that's what baffles me, and you guys don't see that y'all are the problem, which is even more fucking horrendous. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, women, I promise you, you treat your man with respect, he'll do it back most times. Also, if you guys go out of your way to make that first move on a guy you like, 90% of relationships where the girl makes the first move lasts a lifetime. Like, I see y'all turn. Us guys have been making those first moves forever. I see y'all turn. Y'all go flirt with the guys and make it painfully obvious. Cause you know, us men were kind of stupid. Like, I will admit that I'm stupid. I don't know when people are flirting with me. Then again, I'm also autistic, so I don't know emotions. Period. Then you add that shit on, and that shit gets complicated real quick. Oh, speaking of the autism shit, I'm doing my benefits. Finally, you know, I finally set up an intake to figure out what benefits and support and help I can get. You know, which will be fucking awesome. Hopefully, if I get the shit that I need. An appointment with the Human Services on the 19th, and that should be a lot of fun. I have to go there and do that intake for about an hour and a half, and ask me a bunch of questions, and then figure out what I can get help with. Hoping I can get some EBT cash assistance and some housing assistance and job assistance, because as much as I love my new job, I also hate it, because it is so fucking boring, but I'm okay with the boring. It's just boring. I work at a hotel now. Yeah. Went from being a fucking preschool teacher to working at a hotel at the front desk. My second day there, I had to fucking plunge a toilet because a 4-year-old threw a fucking toilet roll in the plunger. Or not plunger, but the toilet. Like, I'm not made for that. Like, it's easy work, which is why I'm gonna stick with it for a long time, but, like, dude, some of these situations are fucking stupid. Oh, and a brawl happened in my hotel. That was like 30 minutes after I left. It was a bunch of my friends who got into a brawl with a bunch of other people because they showed up to beat my friends' asses. And I'm like, I messaged all of them. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I left for 30 minutes and y'all get into fights? That shit was fucking crazy. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, that shit's fucking stupid. Dude, these monsters are... This is my last monster for the day, too. Actually, for a while. I ran out this morning. Or, not this morning, this afternoon. So, I need to go get more. But I gotta wait till I get paid. Dude, I can't believe I've stopped doing this for so long. I miss streaming, bro. I need to get a community again, because there used to be like 5-6 of us who would talk daily through the streams. Voice crack daily through the streams. And it was when I lived here. We do not have that no more. We have like no one who ever watches. I mean, we're at 0 viewers right now, which sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. But we'll get back up there eventually. We just gotta get more consistent with this shit. And I'm trying to stream just chatting streams, man. Like, that's fucking hard to take off in. Like, I get the struggle. I really do. I need to start uploading this shit to YouTube too. Like, this shit's fucking crazy, dude. Like, my last YouTube upload was like 7 months ago, I believe. Let me check. I believe it was 7 months ago. Which is not good, by the way. Kind of shows how long we took a break from everything. Yeah, 7 months ago, I tried to replay the worst Mass Effect. God. Dude, this is my old Camaro, bro. My first donut, dude. That shit was not a fucking donut. Dude, that was fucking horrible. Now let me go whip donuts. Dude, I would fucking... Oh my god. I really do need to manage all this shit. Oh shit. You could say 21-year-old now. Yeah, dude, I can't believe I'm fucking 21, bro. I can go to the liquor store right now and buy a box of beer. Like, am I going to? No. I should, though. But my alcoholism... Yeah, that's another part I didn't talk about last time. Became a bit of an alcoholic for a while there. It was not good. It was causing problems and shit. That shit sucked. That just, dude, Instagram is something else, bro. You fucking see some fucked up shit on here. I gotta go through my notifications really quick. Give me a moment. Okay. Well, that was random. Watching an elephant piss on my fucking For You page. That's weird. Yep. I have nothing else to say. That was weird and dumb. Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you cry? And I'm sorry I left, but it was for the best, though it never felt right. My little Versailles. You're the moon, Chris. You're the moon. The moon, the moon. Dude, I can't fucking... Okay. Oh, alright. How long have we been doing this? 42 minutes. Man, doesn't feel that long. It's 9:36 though. Holy shit. That flew by. Y'all want to hear a good TV show? Y'all should watch The Good Doctor. What is great interpretation. That word. Interpretation. Whatever. Of autistic people. You know, The Good Doctor, he has Dr. Sean Murphy. Got ASD. Autism spectrum disorder. It's really good. Like, it shows sensory issues, social issues. It's cool. It's good. Watch it so you understand people with ASD and don't make fun of them so much. The world is perceived very differently through our eyes, and then you'll understand why we're also kind of like robots. Yup. Dude, I can't wait to get my first paycheck. I got so much I want to do. I need to just get like 8 more jobs, yeah. Get 2 hours of sleep a day, work my ass off, get a lot of money. No, I'd never be able to do that. That's not true. I could. But I don't want to do that, and I have no excuse for that other than I don't want to. If I really had to, I would. But I don't have to, so I'm not going to. Fucking... Oh. I do need a better paying job though, dude. 15 an hour. Granted, my job's not hard. I literally sit there on my phone until people need to check in, or if somebody needs something, for 8 hours, which is easy fucking money. However, I don't like easy money. I like having to work for things so I feel accomplished and don't feel like I'm being rewarded for being lazy. But I also work 3 to 11. Great hours though. I sleep in. And then I get to come home at night, and that's usually my schedule anyways, is sleep in and stay up till like 12, 1 in the morning, then go to bed. So my schedule is pretty good. I kind of like it, except for when I have to work 7 to 3s, because I got a 7 to 3 coming up and I'm not looking forward to that one. I don't fucking suck. I guarantee it. Saying that's this Friday, I believe. Yeah, I think it's this Friday. Let me check. I should probably know that anyways. Let's see here. No, I'm just gonna be in home base, which is gonna be important stuff. Alright, schedule. I work Friday. Yes. What time? Oh, I guess not anymore.
What the fuck happened to my... Damn, dude. Okay. So, my next schedules are Friday, 3 to 11, Sunday, 3 to 11, and then Friday and Saturday, 3 to 11, and Sunday, 3 to 11. Okay, so I got a 3-day. Okay. Then Thursday and Friday. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. It's not great, but not bad. Do I work with anybody? Damn, dude, nope. So that's the other shitty part, dude. Like, it would be so much better if I could work with someone every time. I do not want to work by myself, dude. Like...
Bro got the JBL speaker on the bus playing Fetty Wap. Bro got the JBL speaker on the bus playing Fetty Wap.
What he says
versus what he means. Yeah.
Okay, I can't be doing that. I'm streaming. I almost started doom scrolling, man. Dude, I can't fucking wait for life. It's been going pretty decent lately, which is a good thing. So, I mean, I got my cross, you know, which makes me feel better, helps me feel closer to God. And then I got this cool little totem from Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic that my parents brought back for me that's supposed to bring good luck. And I'm known to have very, very bad luck in the family, so I'll take any good luck I can get. You know, that shit's... I'm trying to think, dude, like... I've been missing my fucking... some of my ghost equipment. I feel like people stole my shit when I lived with Meta, dude. He was a shitty person to live with, my god. What an asshole, dude. He has no respect for others or any care in the world, and he lies about everything. Like, no one fucking cares, dude. Like, you're a child, grow up, you know? You cause so many fucking problems and think that you're the main character, when in reality, you're the biggest side character I've ever fucking met. Like, ugh. Like, it's that one character in, like, an anime that you see who wants to be the main guy so bad, but can't be. Because they're fucking stupid and weak and pathetic, and everyone ends up hating them because they try to be so arrogant. Like, that's you, Meta. Like, I'm sorry, but that's you. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Ooh, refresh. Yeah, we calling people out. Yep, we call... Damn, dude, why you always come into my fucking chats at, like, the most bizarre moments? Like, that's fucking crazy. I'm sitting there calling someone out and you just happen to be here. I'm serious though. Like, he was the one that I was living with in Fargo, and the one that got the DUI for and fucked up the house situation. Dude's side character. He's such... yeah. Oh man, I should get that engraved on a pillow and go throw it at his house. That'd be funny. You're a side character. You know, that's gonna be my insult from now on. I like that one. Someone pisses me off, I'm gonna call him a side character. And dude, it's always the most random moments. When I get... holy shit. When this shit takes off, Logan, I'm gonna get a compilation of you showing up at the most bizarre and random times in streams. You say, I'm gonna call it, like, I don't know what I'd call it. Say, but it happens all the time. All the time. So, dude, what else is there to talk about? I don't know, man. I don't do this very often anymore. I need to get back in the hang of this. Say, I miss streaming. This shit's fun. But my god. Look, I don't know if you were here earlier. My last YouTube upload was 7 months ago. That's how long it's been since I've really been doing this shit again. Like, that's horrible. I've never been that bad in my... Okay, that's not true. That's not true. But this year's been a rough year for streaming and doing all of that. Like, I don't have my community anymore either. I had like 5-6 people who were here all the time. I don't got them no more. No idea where they're at and what they're doing. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get another one eventually. And now that we use Streamlabs and not OBS, because OBS is a massive piece of shit, this shit's easier to set up and do. Except I gotta go and redo everything now. I'm gonna go set everything back up. But I'm okay with it because this one's been much easier to use, more... It holds your hand a little bit better than OBS does. OBS just kind of throws you in the deep end and says, good luck, try and swim. I like Streamlabs, man. I just gotta get my scenes back, all my features. And then I gotta... Yeah, and then you'll have to fix it again once you move. Yeah. Say, I don't think I'll move for a while, though. I think I'm gonna stay put for a little bit. Say, in the past year, I've moved 5 times, and I really don't want to do a 6th for a little bit. Stay here, you know, fix my car up, get some stuff squared away, upgrade my setup, you know, enjoy rent-free and a lot of food, save up some money, and then go buy an apartment and put rent down for a couple months so I don't have to worry about it. But even if I do that, I don't know if I'll go back up to Fargo or Moorhead. There's not, other than you, there's really nothing up there for me anymore. Like I say, I don't talk to 90% of my friends who are up there because, you know, they're stupid people, as you came in to witness. There's more to do, don't get me wrong, but all my friends are down here. I mean, my best friend's down here, and my godchild. Like I say, my little sweet pea. Love Kova to death. She's awesome. Great baby. Escape from DL challenge equals... Yeah, it's becoming impossible. Like, I feel like if my friends and people I knew weren't here, it wouldn't be so bad. But even when I was at the hotel the other day, a lot of people that I used to know at the park showed up for a birthday party there. And they're like, holy shit, when'd you get back? And I'm like, I've been back for a couple months now. And they're like, you should come around the park more often. We miss you. Like, where the hell have you been? And it's just one of those, like, hearing that, I'm like, okay, maybe DL's not so bad, you know. It's just my past. But I look so different, and I don't drive any of the same vehicles anymore, that no one ever knows it's me, especially when, you know, I have my sleeves down too, because then you can't see the tattoos. I just look completely different. Not the same hair color, like, or even the same style. So I'm quite enjoying being back here right now. It's nice, it's relaxing. I think escaping from Tarkov is easier than escaping from DL. This place has just a funny way of bringing you back in every fucking time. Every time. Oh, Automod held a message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion. Hick? Really? I'm allowing that. Really? You're going to withhold the word hick, Twitch? Instead of looking like a country hick, you now look like you're cosplaying him too. Yeah. 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 Yeah, full agreement. I don't know, man. I kind of miss some of my hick outfits. I'll wear them every now and then. I still got my cowboy hat, too. Some of them are pretty cool, but Dude, that's just not me. My last haircut, dude, kind of threw me off too, because it was almost like a fucking mullet. It wasn't a mullet, but it was almost a mullet. Like, and Timmy, my best friend, said I looked like Morgan Wallen, and I didn't know how to feel about that, because I'm not a hick. I have hick tendencies. There's a difference. But yeah, I didn't know how I felt about that one. Like, he was trying to give me a compliment, but that was just weird to hear. That haircut was definitely different. Definitely different. I'm gonna have to tell Emily off now. I'm just kidding. I won't do that to my hairstylist. She's too cool. That, and it's a forbidden love. I keep finding her on Facebook dating too. This shit's funny. Granted, she'd never, ever, ever in a million years go for it. But damn, dude, that's the reason I always go to her too. I mean, I have been for like 4 or 5 years, 4 years. But mom and dad make fun of me because, you know, got a pretty big crush on Emily. She's pretty cool and hot. So I always get my hair done by her. But I'm gonna have to tell her off. She made me look like a hick last time. That shit's crazy. Not good. I went to the bar with a friend the other day. One of the cooks said I looked like Edward Snowden's brother. Hold up a minute. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I see it. They're right. I see it. I'm never gonna unsee that. You definitely do. That's crazy. Those cooks are foul. Alright, it's alright. It's better than Timmy's lookalike. Timmy looks like that fucking orange Muppet. Say his son of a fucking bitch, dude. Stupid fucking, come on, don't be like that. Come on. Work for me, please. Dude, I wonder if my light actually finally burnt out. There we go. Okay. Oh, sit up a little bit. Dude, this chair is so fucking uncomfortable. I need to buy a new one of these things. My god. This chair is falling apart. I've had this thing for so fucking long. It has been used and it has been abused. Can you fucking not make my can rattle, please?
Oh my god!
Is it Tiny Tim?
Oh my god, everybody! Look, this is tonight. This is tonight's office. This is where
I love Tiny Tim, bro. He's a funny man. Dude, what the fuck is going on with this light? Oh my god. It's the books from the 1920s. That's what's doing it. The ghost is finally out because I opened the books. Dude, what the fuck? This light is so fucking stupid. Like, I'm actually gonna get mad here in a second. Just fucking hurt. I miss having the computer problems, not the fucking light problems. This is fucking stupid. Hey, there we go. Well, that's getting replaced.
I need to get a better camera. That's what I need. I got a computer capable of 4K now. I gotta do that. I gotta save up, get a decent camera. I'm probably gonna keep this HyperX though. This thing sounds crisp and clean. I like this mic. It's a good mic. You replace my Corsair headset because that shit's ripped and used. I want a different keyboard and mouse. Probably a different mouse pad. An actual monitor versus a TV from the 90s or early 2010s. Yeah, 2010s. There we go. 90s was too far. Early 2010s, a little flat screen. But it's a piece of shit. Doesn't even do 1080. I think it barely does 720. This thing's a piece of crap. I need to get monitors, man. I miss having monitors, like an actual computer screen. I need to make a battle station. Oh my god. I need to get a fucking L-shaped desk. I feel like that'd look... I kind of had one when my ex was living with us. I'd put her desk next to mine to see if I'd like an L shape, and oh my god, do I ever want one. They're so nice. You got a DSLR camera that does 4K. You lucky bastard. Say, I'm gonna have to look into some good cameras and figure out what some nice ones would be, so that way they're not... That way I can get like that streamer quality. But part of that's also lighting, and I need better lighting equipment. The problem though with being autistic and having sensory issues is I don't like the bright lights. The bright lights hurt me eyes and my brain. Oh, okay. How much? I might take you up on that. How much? Because I got the cords for it to plug into my computer. And buying it from you would definitely be cheaper than buying it out in the real world, where I would get ripped off for not knowing what I know, or for not knowing anything about cameras. Dude, I got the Elgato face cam that I have, thinking it was going to be like the top of the line shit. Yeah, it makes a rattling noise. It's made a rattling noise inside this fucking thing since day one. Like, this camera is the biggest piece of shit, and it never, ever, especially with my lights, focuses properly or makes anything look properly. It looks horrible. Like, super bad. It makes me look like a vampire, dude. Like, that's how white I look with this fucking thing. And this is with filters to make it not look so bland and bad. This camera sucks. What else do I need? I need speakers too. My speakers quit. They were cheap $20 speakers though, so I got my use out of them, but they don't work. I can plug them in and the lights will turn on, but nope, that's it. That's all I get. My Stream Deck is the Stream Deck XL, so I'm not really concerned with that. However, I should probably plug in my old computer and then go and find all of my old settings for the Stream Deck and either take pictures or and send files to my email so I can re-put them on this one, because this one has nothing except the preset settings and it looks horrible. Like, I need to set up my streaming equipment, period. Like, all this is horrible. And this chair, dude, this chair needs to go. I need to throw this chair. Sell it to like some 15, 14-year-old kid from California who thinks it's the top of the line gaming chair. Sell it to them. Get some stupid money for something such a piece of shit. I've had to fix this thing 3 times now. Replace bolts and put parts back on that have fallen off. It is not worth it. And like I said, dude, this desk, dude, I want an L-shaped desk so fucking bad. The problem with an L-shaped desk in my room, though, is that'll be a big chunk of my room gone. But since I already tested it, I'm okay with it. I really am. Like, it'll be just like a cubicle, like a little cubicle office in my room. Like, I feel like that'd be awesome.
but they're expensive, dude. My God, some of these fucking desks are ridiculous. And I want one with like all the cool features, you know, like built-in outlets, fucking cupboards up top, you know, for gaming stuff. You know, the headphone mounts. Some of them have built-in LED lights. Cool. The only reason I bought this desk was because it had RGB lights in the side of it that I never see, but I was a stupid 18-year-old kid who was just getting into all this shit. So RBG was like the biggest thing in my opinion that I had to have. So my mic's RGB, my mouse pad is RGB, and has a wireless phone charger that doesn't really work. My wrist support has an RGB built into it. My keyboard, mouse, speakers, and my desk. Not worth it. Get some plug-in LED lights that have dimmable knobs. I need to. I really, really, really need to. See, I think if I get this L-shaped desk, I'm also gonna jimmy rig some of this shit and probably buy some like nice LED, like not Bluetooth lights, but ones that can plug in and stick to things where I can have them like angled properly, looking at me. And I don't know, dude. I got the idea in my head. I got what I'm gonna do in my head. It's hard to explain and put it into words, but it'll make my quality look so much fucking better. Hopefully. It should be a lot better at least. Dude, and I really do fucks with the idea of having a cubicle in my room. I feel like that'd be badass. Like my door's right here. And for not a second monitor stand, I'm using a 90s dinner tray for that, you know, that you put in front of the TV, or you put in front of you on the couch watching TV, that are dimmable. Dude, I'm just gonna start buying shit from you. See, this is the fun part. You do the same shit I do for the most part, except strain. So you have all the shit that eventually I figure out that I need. I'm just gonna start buying your hand-me-downs. Even though that's, you know, now that I think about it, I've always really gotten your hand-me-downs, like, especially through the family shit. I always got your hand-me-downs. Now I'm just paying for the hand-me-downs. And I'm okay with that. Say, if I can find a use for it, more than likely I will end up buying it. You're just gonna have to send me a list of shit that you got and prices. Because my shit's falling apart bad. Like, oh my god, dude, I can't, dude. I need to get paid. I need to buy a desk. That'll solve my. I feel like I'm stuck on that now. That's gonna be my new autism hyperfixation for the next couple of days. Is a fucking desk. Speaking of which, actually, I should see if I did get paid. I don't know when we get paid. That's the other thing. I don't. I have no idea. No fucking clue. So now I don't know if it's weekly, if it's bi-weekly. I don't know if I have to wait 3 weeks before I can get. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. What I also need though, I don't know what the fuck they're called, but it's the box that I can plug my mic into to increase audio quality, because this is really good quality, don't get me wrong, but I can always make it better. And it has like built-in voice changers and stuff, so that'd be cool. However, first I need to buy a desk and monitors. That is what I want. Before anything else, I need to buy a desk and monitors, because I hate the fact that I can't play game. I got this computer to play games in 4K, and I can't play games in 4K because I have nothing that can be viewed in 4K. But if I get 3 nice monitors, which is not hard, I just need to get one with some good refresh rates and the 4K rates, you know. If I get 3 of them, I can get a nice arm mount. I can have them twisty and all that, but they need to have those, what is it called? It starts with a V. It's like a VESA mount, but it's like a standard mounting thing for all monitors, so it shouldn't be too hard. But get like a nice curved one, and then maybe 2 straight ones, or maybe 2 other curved ones. I don't know yet, but
I don't want to spend stupid money on monitors. Monitors are expensive. I'm just going to buy some nice, decent ones that I can be happy with, and then over time, I can upgrade them one at a time. Get 2 refurbished ones on eBay like I did. I just made an eBay account too. What was it, 2 days ago? So I'm gonna have to now. No, look after the stream. Say fucking. I just hate this TV, man. I hate it. I've used it for This used to be the second monitor because I didn't care about anything on this one. This would just have all the stream information and shit on it. Now it's my main monitor because for some fucking stupid reason, somebody threw their keys and they bounced off a table and went into their main monitor and completely broke it. That was a fun day. I was not happy about that. Oh my god. I miss my monitor so fucking much. This thing sucks. I thought about hooking my computer up to the TV over there, because that TV at least does take 1080p. You say it's not a bad TV, it just doesn't do 4K. But I didn't feel like moving my computer all the way over there. Yeah, I had anger issues, man. It was back with my toxic ex. We've talked about her a little bit. I don't remember what it was, but she made me feel like the biggest piece of shit that day again, and we got into another fight, an argument. So I came home and I tossed my keys onto the table, but I tossed them with such a velocity that they bounced and skipped right into my monitor on the other side of the table on my desk. And I just stopped and heard the smack, turned and looked, and I went and then just kept walking. Like, it was not worth my time at that point. Now the monitor sits in a dumpster somewhere. I did, however, before I threw it away, took my machete to it just for fun, because, a little outlet of anger. And I gotta say, hitting and destroying a monitor with a machete, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, see, that's my motto. I'll deal with it later. It'll get dealt with, but it'll be dealt with later. That's how it works. Oh, I thought you were tasting bad. Ugh. Dude, I gotta quit this shit. I really do. I realized it is a bad addiction Lucas has had for a while. But it got to the point where I went into the vape store to buy 1 bottle of juice, and I came out with 3. And they're all Salt 60 Nick, which is really, really, really... Witch helmet. Okay, hold up. Let me see what you're looking at first. Oh. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me go grab it. It's part of the Mass Effect shrine. It's my main Mass Effect helmet that is melted a little bit because I was in the sauna with it. Dude, this shit is fucking blurry. I need to replace the visor in this, my god. Yeah. I got a bunch of different random masks and helmets, man. I got my night helmet over there. Then I have 3 masks that I made in the mental hospital down there. Then I got my half Oni mask. And then I got my Call of Duty Ghost spray painted, cloth mask. I don't know why, man. I just got addiction to masks. Oh, and balaclavas for this, too. Thought I was going to... Crazy not being able to figure out what Star Wars helmet it was. Nope. It's not Star Wars. It's Mass Effect. Say, it's right under your shrine. It's right under the Johnston Film Studio shrine, but I do have a boat in front of it right now because I'm supposed to be fixing that boat. Put it back together, but I've been a little lazy on that one right now. But the Mass Effect shrine and everything will get moved eventually once we start having these movie props, or once you start having the movie props pushed out and I start getting more and more of them. That shelf is pretty much dedicated for Johnston Film Studio shit. So everything else will find another home. Right now it's just storage. The JFS shrine that'll soon become a shelf if things keep going the way they do. Yeah. Yeah, see? Like I said, that whole fucking shelf will end up being your shit. You say, I have your fucking homemade Wonder Films shelf up there, and on top of that is the Nerf gun that we painted, or you painted for me together. Then I have the two variants of Reaper's Toll. I have the Prototype 1 and 2. And then I have like the actual like handle for Prototype 1 in there, but Prototype 1 got broken in half by some fat bastard who was like 400 pounds, and they stepped on it at Metas. They got kicked out after that. Like, I did not let them come back there. But he's like, I didn't beat his ass. This shit pissed me off so much. It's fixable though. I just need to buy some glue. It's fixable. But yeah, that whole shelf is pretty much dedicated to JFS stuff. It's just a matter of time, and as I get more and more, the storage on that shelf will get put other places. Like that steering wheel, for example. There's a Ferrari 488 steering wheel for the Xbox One. Doesn't fit with the Xbox One X or the Xbox Series X, so I have no use for the fucking thing. It just sits there. Then I have, what do we have over there? We got a Millennium Falcon model, an RC car I don't use, toe straps, and then speakers on the bottom shelves, and a bunch of models. I'll get to the models eventually. I'm just not that excited about them right now, because it's a lot of time, and I need to go buy glue and paint for each one. And they're like the advanced models, so they're complicated for my retarded, sorry Twitch, stupid brain. They're a little bit more complicated. You'd think if I could set up like a whole 3D audio sound system in my room that I'd be able to put a model together, but my god, my brain just can't wrap my head around it. I can't do it. I don't know why. Eventually I'll get it done. Eventually. Trying to think if I have any other thing else over there. You know, and then it's just the Mass Effect shrine up top. You know, you got the helmet, the Normandy model, Sarah, and I don't know. It's the Ryder twins from the worst Mass Effect. I have a picture, and then I have a little bead things that I made with kids for Warhammer figurines. You know what? I have one around here somewhere. I do somewhere. I don't know where anymore, but I know they're here somewhere, or one is here somewhere. There's a little like 1 inch tall one that I got from the Warhammer store in Fargo, and it was free because you get one free one a month, and so I went in there and got that one. But I have no fucking clue where the hell it is at the moment. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Not painted yet, but dude, fucking A, dude, I hate fucking carpet. Yeah. Yep. That's my little Warhammer figurine for the time being. I'll get more. You say, I'll get a bunch of Blood Angels, man. Oh shit. Let me see if I can like find a Sanguinius one. That'd be dope. It's my computer background is Sanguinius. So is my phone background is Sanguinius too. Fucking badass, dude. Fucking angel of death, man. This guy's fucking dope, even though he got his ass killed, which sucks. But I don't know, man. The Blood Angels, they're fucking badasses, you know. And then they got like the Death Squad or whatever, because they go mentally insane, you know. They're fucking crazy. They're awesome, but crazy. Dude, I really need to reorganize that shelf. No, it's pretty organized. I just need to figure out. I have my metal shelf right here, and I got my knight shit up top. I got knight armor underneath that. Electronics and like miscellaneous shit like thumb pins and thumbtacks and shit like that, and nails. And then I have a snack shelf, which I need to get rid of out of my room because there's no reason to have 8 bags of chips and a bag of cookies and like 4 popcorn salts and popcorn bowls sitting on a shelf. Like, I should not have that in my room. That's dumb. I don't need any of it anyways. So it just sits there. And then I have a bunch of car models and knives. And then I have a bunch of like masks, airsoft guns, or BB guns, my lighter collection. There's a music box on there too, and a vape box, ornaments, and then below that is more like snow globes, mugs, shit like that. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Those aren't gonna be put on the shelf. That's gonna be like displayed up there with pride. Sit there and put a hook on my shelf so that way it like sits right up there in the front and you can fucking see it. Dude, I want to go get water, but I don't want to get up. Dude, I can't fucking wait. The shit that you got making, dude, it's gonna be so fucking cool to have that shit up there. Say that whole corner, man, it'll be filled one day. One day. Say, and then when you become a fancy director and all that, and I become a popular Twitch streamer, people are gonna be like, damn, you got some collectibles back there. I'll be like, hell yeah, I know. Gotta get one of those mannequin head wall mount for the custom. That is true. I could do that. Say, my dad has mannequins too. I could do that. I feel like that'd be a better idea. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I feel like that'd work better. I could build like another custom shelf over there, and no, I wouldn't need to because I could just put them up front on the actual shelf. Yeah, I could figure it out. Yep. See, that's a good idea, actually. Really good one. Dude. The only thing other than like storage that shelf is used for is, well, where is it? There it is. Right under there. That's an Xbox light. That's my old 1X that I used for like TV. Otherwise, that shelf has no use right now other than the JFS stuff up top. If you had a full-size mannequin stand, you could have your entire on display 20. You know what? That is fucking true. I'm going to do that now. Although I will admit, it is going to scare the living shit out of me more than once. Whether I'm just walking into my room or I'm sleeping on my bed and I see it standing at the bottom of it. I'll wake up in the middle of the night after having a night terror and I'll fucking Valmir Kolhar will be there to fucking kill me in my sleep. Speaking of which, that name has to be one of my favorite names we've ever come up with. I have used that for every game I've played afterwards when we came up with that. That's my save file name. When they ask you what your name is in the game and shit like that, it's always Valmir Kolhar now. Absolutely obsessed with it. Absolutely. I love that name. That is such a good name. The Walmart Crusher. Dude, I can't believe that's what I translate to. That's so fucking funny. I love that. I should get that tattooed. Walmart Crusher. That'd be funny as shit. Get that tattooed on like the back of my neck or like going up the side. Walmart Crusher. What does that mean? Oh, you wouldn't understand. I can't wait to get my own place, dude. If I get one down here, well, they're cheaper a little bit, but I want to get one with 2 rooms, a 2-bedroom, because I want my office. I want my bedroom so I can have shit in my bedroom and stuff in my living room, all that. But I want my stream room, like my dedicated stream room, and I want it to be decent size. Like this room it's a pretty good sized room, but I feel like I can make such a cool fucking thing in my own place. The landlord though would not be happy with the amount of holes in the wall that I'd have to put in there. I would never get my deposit back, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. $850 to sit there and fucking put shitloads of shelves up, I'm okay with that. That's okay. Say, but I have to get rid of a bunch of these like random bullshit. Stream can't really see them. Well, that's one. I mean, that's on the back side of that. It's a fucking pamphlet for the military, but I folded it out for the cool picture on it, and I have a bunch of those. Those are probably gonna get tossed. I hate to say this one, but the artwork that my preschoolers have made that I have kept, like I have one from a kid named Millie up there, and I have two other ones over there, and another one under Millie's and all that, but those are probably gonna get tossed. As much as I love preschoolers, man, I can only keep their artwork so long. I tried keeping everyone's forever, but I can't. I won't. Yeah, there's just a bunch of shit that I don't need on my wall, so I can put cooler shit. And saying some of these, like I said, if I had my bedroom, they'd go in my bedroom. They'd make it look cooler. And then yeah, it's just a lot of wall filler. That's pretty much what all this was. I didn't want to see like specks on my wall. That's why on my roof you could fucking see ceiling tiles galore. I'll be sure to get some full-size posters for you to hang out once we get your... Dude, I can't fucking... Whoa, my god, that looks horrible. Dude, I can't fucking wait. I really can't. Like, the Valmir shit is fucking insane. I sit there and I think about it all the time. Like, I go to bed thinking about Valmir and that whole Star Wars universe. Like, I don't know. It's been a hyperfixation. I'll sit there and I'll read the script over and over and over. I finally, because I didn't think you were adjusting the character sheet, open the character sheet to show someone at work what you've come up with. And I'm like, oh yeah, here's the character sheet, kind of a little bit of backstory. And I opened it and it was updated. And I was like, what the fuck? So I reread that whole thing too. And that was fun. I liked that. It kept me entertained at work. You know, this Star Wars shit, it's just awesome. Like, I think this and Wattage Down, I think these are my favorite projects you and I have somewhat worked on together. You do most of the work. I just kind of sit here and give my opinion, which sometimes sucks, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because then in the end, it's still awesome. I just want to be... Eventually, when I can do more fancy shit with like Blender and shit, I want to help. Eventually. But I gotta learn to do that shit first, because I can't do it yet. I haven't even tried. And your input is highly appreciated. Well, I'm glad you appreciate the input. Like I say, dude, I can't fucking wait to keep reading too. I go and check it every couple days. Every couple days I go and check it to see if you've updated it at all. I can't wait to fucking read the Night Sister scene again. But updated, that shit's gonna be fucking crazy. I can't wait. And then the confrontation with Dalen too. Like, that'll be fucking insane. Like, the R-rated fucking Star Wars scenes that we're coming up with, or you're coming up with. Like, it's fucking insane. I can't wait to read these. They're fucking awesome. Decaying Province is gonna be a fun one as well once we get that stall sword. I bet it will, dude. I can't wait for that one either. Like, that version of an apocalypse, that'll be fucking awesome. I can't wait to be thrown in another trunk too. I know we sit there and joke about that shit, but that shit is like the highlights of my life, is doing this shit. Like, I love this shit so much. It's so fun. You can say, people constantly ask me, what's your favorite memories when you were a kid? And I'm like, rolling around in the dirt outside a abandoned bus at a junkyard with my cousin. Well, why were you doing that? Because we were making a movie. Like, this shit's just... It's great topic starters, too. Like, this shit's just fucking cool. Like, it'll always be my favorite moments in life will be doing this shit. So, I don't think we've ever... Other than the allergy attack incident, I don't think these have ever really gone that wrong or had bad things happen with them. They're always just fun. And I will admit, I have thought about actually starting to take like either online or in-person acting classes, So that way I don't sound like an autistic robot in your scripts. And I can actually be okay at some of these things. I think I'd be a lot better than fucking 8th grade Luke, but my fucking god, trying to re-watch Dead North, being one of those actors in that, from 8th grade, the haircut, the shoes, the clothes, oh my god. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. And then that whole fucking scene with Tyler in the bus, as great as it was in the moment, me watching it back and watching my responses and how short and little I was back then, like, I'm still short and little, but I'm not that fucking short and little anymore. Like, it to me, it's cringy. I love Dead North, loved working on it, but it was so fucking cringy on my end. Oh my god. Yeah, I've also gotten better at writing, so you don't sound like one. That is true. That is very true. That's very true. That is very true. So, yeah, but I gotta give your movies life. That responsibility falls onto the actors to make them come alive, and I want to make yours pop and be awesome and amazing. And you say, just don't expect crying scenes very often. That shit gets hard. Like that, I think I'd have to like go off on my own for like 15-20 minutes and sit there and watch compilations of soldiers coming home to their families or their soldiers being buried, and then I'd probably get a little teary-eyed for scenes. But I don't know how to do those big emotions. That's where the acting classes would come in. Those big emotions, man. That's the hard part. Like, I can get in the mindset and I can get into character, but I don't know if I can forcibly make myself teary-eyed or cry. I can make myself scream and yell and be happy and mad. But crying, dude, like, that's, oh my god. It's such a powerful thing to witness if done right. Does it really? That's noted. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Dude, I'm gonna be practicing this shit inside or by myself, and it is gonna be. We're gonna be like, what the fuck is this document full of? And I'm like, acting tips. Okay. Dude. Yeah, dude. Your shit's amazing. I love every time we go out and film and do things. Same. That's always usually when I meet people, the cool shit that I show them right away. It's either my car, or lately it's been the Tarkov film one. I love that one too. That was a lot of fun. I just wish people didn't whine so much so we could have actually done our actual film. But, you know, people have to be whiny ass bitches about some rain. I was having fun. I was willing to keep going in the rain. It is weird seeing Tyler, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's known me, yeah, since what? He knew me a little bit before 8th grade, I believe. Yeah. I think. Or it was either a little bit or 8th grade that we first met him. Yeah. And he made the comment, too. He's like, you know, it is really weird seeing you be an actual adult. And I'm like, I know. Or at least trying to hold back one gets your eyes to water up. That, or we get a menthol tear stick. You see, I didn't know that was a thing. That tear stick. You know what? Fuck it. Just put me in a room full of tear gas. That's how I'll prepare. That'll be an epic story. Being like, prepare for my role, so I could cry. I went and stood in a room full of tear gas for like 5 minutes. That'd be fucking funny. That'd be cool to say. I don't know how people would react to that, though. I don't know if they'd be like, no, it's all, there's all consent. If we do that, then you'll look like the Rick Grimes at the start of season 7. Yeah. I just gotta warn everyone and be like, it was consensual. I came up with the idea. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself? Acting. You know, before the whole Twitch streamer thing, doing the movies with you in the short films, I always wanted to become an actor afterwards. Always. Before I thought about Twitch streaming. It always made me want to be an actor. But it's a little harder for autistic people, so I kind of gave up on that dream. I'm more than happy doing your short films. And if those take off, for you, then awesome. I get to say I did act in actual short films and stuff, and I can put that on a resume and actually try and do acting. But yeah, you inspired me a lot growing up, to be an actor and do shit like that. That would have been fun. Although I wouldn't have been the would be an actor, but I ain't got the voice or look to be one. I don't got the voice or the looks to be one either. I'm just the sad local emo boy for behind the camera. I'm gonna say you're definitely good at being behind the camera. That didn't mean to sound bad, but you do a lot of good work, and your ideas are always really good ideas. Except for when I'm wearing a Kevlar vest and my back is aching really bad and I have to lean backwards to get a good shot through the holographic sight of a gun. I'm not gonna lie, I was in so much pain doing that. My back hurt so bad that day from the amount of weight I had on it. Filming, sitting down, fighting with that bush felt real good because, I got to release from that pressure. But doing that fucking camera angle, man, dude, that shit hurt so damn bad. I was on the verge of tears, but it was worth it because it looked so fucking good. Oh man, dude, that shit, I remember that. I'll never forget that pain. It was a unique pain with a sense of like accomplishment. It was weird, hard to explain. And every time I show that video, people compliment that angle too. They're like, okay, that's a badass angle. And I'm like, alright, now I gotta tell my cousin that. Angle was worth it, but damn, unique pain. Unique pain. Next time I'll just no, we do it authentic around here. We do authenticity or whatever. Brain's not working. We gotta be authentic. I can survive the pain. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, right? It was worth it. Like I said, everybody compliments it that I show it to, and they're like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, it was cool. I did get some GoPro mounts for... See, that'll be cool. I can already imagine the shots you're going to use with those. Like, that'll be cool. Dude, how the fuck is it 10:30, bro? It does not feel like 10:30. I got one more day off, and then I gotta go back to work. And then it's not bad work, though. It's definitely easy. It's just really boring sitting there for 8 hours on my phone. I shouldn't be complaining, a lot of people would be happy to be in that situation, but god damn, dude, from being someone who's used to working their ass off for their money, sitting there and doing jack shit, that fucking sucks. I feel bad. I'm sitting there on my phone and I feel bad. But $15 an hour for sitting there on your phone, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll admit that. That's a pretty good deal. Having nothing to do is almost worse than having a ton to... Yeah, I agree. Well, even our family was big on not being lazy people. Our family's always been very, I wouldn't say, like... What's a good... active in a way. Or hard workers. And we're kind of, like, made to be that way from day one, working hard, constantly doing stuff and moving and all that, and only sitting down to take a break when you've done everything else. You say, Dad is, and his things he taught me was, no job too big, no job too small, do it right or not at all. And that constantly plays over in my head, over and over and over. So I always get everything done right away. Say, Johnston family, the bunch of dumb Norwegians have to break themselves before they can relax. Every last one of us. It's okay. I like having that trait, though. I can be a lazy bastard. Don't get me wrong. But I do like having that trait of getting shit done. It gives me a special feeling of accomplishment.
Say, as long as I'm not holding a light for dad, that is PTSD inducing. Like, I see memes about that all the time. Like, the people who had to hold the lights for their fathers. That shit's crazy. Like, that shit's real. That PTSD is real. I can't tell you the amount of names I've been called or the times I've been yelled at for holding it wrong. That shit's scary. But I can't wait to do that to my kid. They're gonna learn. It'd be so nice. It'd be so fun. Can't wait to be a dad, dude. That'll be fun. As long as they don't turn out like I did growing up and they become better than, or they're better than I was, then it'll be fun. Otherwise, dude, the amount of karma I'm afraid I'm gonna get from having my own kid. Oh my god, dude, I was an asshole and such a little shit growing up. Having the cops called, stealing my dad's truck, stealing money out of their safe, dude. I don't want a kid like that, dude. If my kid starts doing dumb shit like that, dude, that's gonna be an issue. It'll be a big issue. You fucking stupid. Yeah. My kid better be better than I am. Or, well, I'm better now, but better be better. Ain't that what we all wish for the future kids? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Say, I just don't know what I'm gonna do if I have literally a mini-me. I don't. I will have a better understanding with the amount of therapy I've had and get them tested for ASD sooner than when they're 18 so they can get the help they need in school and stuff. But I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do if I end up raising a little drug addict who becomes a thief. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't think anybody's ever ready for that. And the fact that my parents handled it the way they did, well, they didn't do great, but they did their best. Say, I don't know what I'll do. School of Hard Knocks. I don't know. I just gotta find like a really nice girl. That way they get nice genes and not mean genes. What the fuck is this? Oh. A random Casey's box sitting in my room. I never noticed. Aw. You'll think it's cool, man. I got books down here that we found in the attic of the place when we lived on Oak Street. They're from like the 1920s to 40s. Well, 1910s to 40s, because one of them's 1918. But it's like Greek heroes, and then there's two of them that it's about Arthur and his round table or whatever, and the adventures of young Arthur, or young King Arthur. Like, this shit's cool. Like, I feel like you'd like this shit. Like, and they look old. Like, really old. I know. This whole shelf from here down is full of books. You can say I got the Witcher series. I got Shakespeare Star Wars from you sitting right there. I got Aragon. I got Mass Effect books down here. I got Halo. The OG Minecraft books from like Scholastic shit. I have Dungeon and Dragon stuff. I have Diablo. I have a Skyrim guidebook, and then the complete official guidebook for Cyberpunk. And then there's a bunch of school year books and a picture book. And then this one's drawing. Yeah, that's all my artwork stuff. I actually got quite a bit. Granted, I need to sit down and read most of this shit now, but it'll be cool. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I want to open your message and open. Yeah, see, I got a little bit more than that. Just a little bit. I really need to go through and read these books though. So I used to have a shelf sitting right here, and I had the books laid up there where it looked like, because I don't read very often, but I was like, you know what, I'm a streamer, you're gonna see it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put them up there in a cool way. It's kind of like fantasy style, you know, have them piled with stuff on top of them and all that. Well, the reason there is no longer a shelf there is I put too much weight on it and it pulled the anchors out of the wall. So now the shelf sits next to my desk. But yeah, it's usually what these end up being is like filler items. I need to read them more. I really do. I have some good shit in there. Like, I gotta start reading the Witcher series. Then I gotta do the Shakespeare one. That'll be so much fun to read. I love the Shakespeare. I've read a little bit of the first one in there, but I haven't gotten too far into it yet. Saying, but one of these King Arthur ones, dude, like, this shit is, like, this shit is fucking crazy, dude. Like, this shit's old as shit. Like, when was this one? If it'll say it. Oh, I don't know if it will say it. Dude, somebody drew in this fucking thing, dude. Like, this book ain't worth nothing because somebody drew in this shit, but... Dude, I need some heavy-duty steel shit. I do. I really do. Because these wood shelves were not it. But even just like, you can tell just by the artwork on the front, like, this shit's old as hell. This one doesn't say what year this is from. I have so many fucking random water bottles down here too. Let's see. This one is... Doesn't say. But this is Legends of the King Arthur and his Court. Does it say in the back at all by chance? Sometimes I'll have the copyright thing in the back. Nope, nothing. Okay, heroes or Greek fairy tales. How about you? You don't have anything. And you are missing pages. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, my motivation... Which one? This one? Okay. Well, there's this one. I don't know if this one's as old as the other ones, but... It's got that, like, old style, like... paintings. So I have no idea how old this one is, but there are some of these that are really old. Really, really old. Like, I got a dictionary in here from 1940. So, that's fun. Like I say, I know there's a 1918 one in there somewhere. I just don't remember which one it is. But, yeah, they were found in the attic. So, I was hoping, like, ghosts would be attached to them, and my life would become interesting, and I could use ghosts for clickbait. But, no. That one is 1919. Okay. See, this shit's fucking old, dude. Like, if they were in better condition and not drawn in by a little kid and not falling apart, I bet you this shit would have been worth fucking money. I'd guarantee it. It would have been worth something. Something to someone, at least. Other people might have just been like, nah, but it's King Arthur, dude. There's gonna be a nerd that's willing to pay good money. I'd be willing to pay good money for a book like that. Like, this shit's old, dude. Like, old. Like I said, though, I was really hoping, like, a ghost would be attached to this shit. That would have been fun. Would have been terrifying to have in my room, but it would have been fun. As long as it wouldn't have been a demon. That would have been... Ooh. Little... Yeah. Not good. Yeah, these books are old, man. I gotta read them. I want to read that one. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah. I need more storage, man. I do. I need more storage. That's where the L-shaped desk comes in. And better shelving. Yeah, because this used to have a black shelf here, but that kind of caved in on itself.
but I've had that thing for like over 10 years, so it got its worth out of it, and it had this heavy ass stereo on top of it, so I don't blame it for, going kapooey. I tried fixing it too, but it didn't want to stay fixed, sadly. Apartment. That is true. Yeah, that is true. So, but like I said, man, like I've looked at, especially down here in Fargo, pricing for single rooms and double rooms, and they're not too different. And so what'll decide if I do a single or a double is if I can get the cash assistance like my therapists believe I can, through the intake I am doing on the 19th for my disabilities. If I can get housing and cash assistance, I'll do a double. But if I can't, then I'll do a single. There's not much difference in price down here, but I will eventually. It'll be decent. So the hard part will be figuring out where I want to put everything, but I can't wait for that. That'll be a good problem to have. Timmy got home. Yeah, they're always making new apartments down here. DL is becoming way too populated. Way too populated. Say, but if I get new apartments, man, like, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna be very loud in apartments. Like, my dream would be renting a house. That way I don't have, like, upstairs and downstairs neighbors. Granted, I know that is very unrealistic in my current situation, so unless I get help with it through the state, but I don't know if I would. So it is what it is. But the only thing I feel like people would get a little annoyed with is my music. Because like when I'm showering or working and shit like that, I'll have music playing, and sometimes that can be pretty loud. But other than that, I don't really scream at video games or anything like that anymore either, so. And these new ones are going to have better sound deadening, hopefully. Yeah, there's not enough jobs down here. There really is not. Like, job hunting down here was a fucking nightmare. Like, I could never find anyone hiring. And the places that are hiring are the places I won't work. Like, McDonald's, or Burger King, or Pizza Ranch. I won't work in fast food again, man. That shit sucks. And those people get treated like shit so damn bad. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Stay put for a second. I'm gonna go get two bottles of water and put some shit in them. I'll be back. Just wait like 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I just need some aqua. We got 2 of them now. We should have some water in our system, but this one's important. I need this one. This one's to keep me alive. This is my Miralax, so my colon works properly. I hate the fact that I have to be on this shit, but you know, living is a nice thing. Yeah, I'm not allowed to stop this ever. This is for the rest of my life. I'm okay with that though. Oh, what time is it? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, what was the last mess? Okay, not enough jobs in deal. Yeah, there's not. Yeah. Like I said, all the ones hiring are fast food, and fast food down here sucks. Gotta fulfill your Star Wars film contract before you pass. That is very true. I need to, yes. Yep. If I somehow pass before this contract is fulfilled, you have full permission to use my corpse. Just put some puppet strings on it. It'll be fine. Oh. Dude, almost a 2-hour stream. This is like a new world record. Oh, I'll go to conventions. As soon as I have Valmir's complete outfit, lightsaber and all, I'm going to conventions. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Let me say. And I can picture it with the combination of those two that we had. And like the Jedi Templar armor. I can't wait to see it, dude. It'll look so fucking cool. I have it visualized in my brain how it'll look, and it's gonna be badass. Yeah, these two. I'll keep them. Yeah, that one. And that one. Like, I can vision the combination of them with the Jedi Templar armor, and it just, it looks so badass. And then with that new helmet design too, oh my god. I love the fact too that we're gonna have Sith Star Killer's fucking helmet in the ship. He said, yeah, I have to. I need to just make a trip to go up there and like borrow Dad's truck, go up there for an hour or two, get my scans done, and then yeah, I got nothing else to do in Fargo, so get my scans done. Maybe stop by the mall because I know a cute girl that works there, and walk up to her and be like, "Sup? I just got my body 3D scanned for Star Wars armor," and start talking to her. So yeah, I'll have to make a special trip. I'll ask Dad more than likely if I can go up soon and borrow his truck because I'm not taking the Mustang. No, that was a death sentence today. I don't know if you guys got hit with the blizzard, but we got hit with the blizzard. And I was driving 30 miles an hour on Highway 10 with my hazards on and one hand on the e-brake getting ready to pull that bitch because my brakes were sliding everywhere. It was the most sketchy drive home I've had in a long time. And I could not see it. You can't see like 10 feet in front of you, and I couldn't see out of my windshield because it kept fogging because it was so cold and warm mixing. Oh man, it was horrible. God, dude, yeah, today was a horrible day. It wasn't horrible to start, so I didn't care about taking my car out, but it flipped. Like, that weather was horrible. My god. And I had to get towed up my driveway because my car wouldn't make it. It's 2 days in a row I've had to be towed up that driveway. Never mind, I take that back. There was a day in between each one, because first day I was out there for like 2.5 hours trying myself to get that car up, and I could not, and I just got off work, so I finally called Dad at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, Dad, can you please come outside and fucking help me? And they were all like, why the hell didn't you fucking get us sooner? I'm like, I was trying to prove I could do it. But I hurt so bad from that, I couldn't go to work the next day, because I was, oh my god, horrible condition. And then today, I went out and about, and yeah, could not get my fucking car out up the hill again. Somebody should have warned me that a Mustang's not a great winter car. Somebody should have said something. I wish anybody would have. You know, these waters, I'm slowly getting addicted to them. Granted, the only part or downside about these waters is I have to mix them and everything. Granted, it's not a big annoyance. It's just inconvenient. A bit inconvenient. And, yeah, dude, fucking, oof. Eesh. Some days, man, I tell you. I do have a question, actually, on the outfit. Because we have the regular cloak that you and I have come up with. You know, we have that regular cloak. But what are we doing? Are we getting that cloak, or are we doing the burned Imperial flag? I need some kind of like direction on that one. I don't know if we're doing both, or if we're doing one, and which one. So you gotta explain how that one's gonna work, because we still have to keep that flag. That flag's important. Flag's important. Fucking badass motherfucker. We're custom making the cloak. The burn flag is gonna be. Haha, okay, yeah, that'll look badass then. That's fucking sick. Dude, I can't fucking wait in like the next couple years to see this completely fucking done. Like, it'd be so fucking cool. Dude, and that, like I said, that Star Killer mask from the Sith Star Killer that you found is fucking insane. I didn't, like, having, like, little Sith artifacts, like that fucking shit, that shit's fucking crazy. And then Darth Maul's skull, that was fucking badass, dude. I've never thought about something like that in my life. Like, that was fucking cool. Like, we could have little mini Easter eggs like that. And then the fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. It wasn't a Wayfinder or anything like that, but that little stone triangle. Who the fuck is online now? Okay, that little stone triangle. God, that'll be cool too, man. Like, I can't wait to see this shit when it's all fucking done. Like, this shit's fucking crazy. Also, if you ever need to use a green screen, I got a big ass one right here. You've seen it before. I don't use it anymore, so now it just takes up this corner of my room. I'll use it again eventually. But if you ever need use for an extra one on top of the one you already have, you feel free to use this one whenever you want. Because it's just sitting. They're doing nothing at the moment. Actually, well, the only thing it's really doing is covering the sword section on my wall. Because my katana's fallen apart. And my sword that was somewhat for my night stuff, now it's just decor. One of the Jewish stars popped off on the hilt, and it looks a little weird if I turn it around. But I haven't looked. That one looks okay right now, but the katana's horrible, and that thing's covering it a little bit, thankfully. I need to buy new swords. First things first, though. If I'm gonna buy a sword, I'm gonna buy fucking Kirito's fucking. I don't know which one I want. I probably want his 3 main ones, you know, his magic one, the dragon one, and then the tree one from season 3 and 4? Season 4? I don't know. One of those seasons. I just want his swords, man. And I want the metal versions, so I can actually, like, go outside and, like, fucking smack something with them. It'll be cool. I'll buy those, have those on my wall. He'll be like, what the fuck are those swords? And I'll be like, let me tell you. Let me fucking tell you. Greatest anime. one of the greatest, okay? Solo leveling is slowly starting to take number one. Kind of. You got me on Sword Art Online when we were younger, back when you lived on, you know, where the pool was. Because you mentioned it one day, so I went and found it, and that's been my first anime I ever watched was that one. And you said it was really good because it's about a video game. I'm like, all right, cool. So that's been my favorite one for a while. But Solo Leveling, I haven't watched season 2 yet because I'm waiting for the whole season to come out and for it to be dubbed. But it's slowly taking that number one spot, man. That shit's so fucking good. I could sit there and I could rewatch it over and over and over. I already have rewatched it over and over and over, but that shit's fucking badass, dude. Get some of the swords and daggers and shit from that, and that'll be fucking cool. I don't know. There's a lot of decor items that I want to eventually get. Let's say fucking... Oh, you know, I just realized... Oh, no, I can go to my Twitch and upload... Okay, never mind. I forget. It wasn't OBS I was uploading them from. I'm going to have to upload this one when I'm done. This was a good fucking talking stream. Not a whole lot of dead air, thank God. I can keep my Yappuccino going for a little bit longer. Not much longer, but a little bit longer. Fucking... Oh, yeah, I should probably get rid of this, too. I have the most useless piece of... for decor in my fucking house. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, deactivate. Activate. Uh-oh. It's not good. That's good. Oh, shit, dude. Man, only my dumbass could do this. Come on. Don't be like that. Work. Okay, do we need to jumpstart you from beginning screen? It look like I'm gonna have to... Damn, dude. I was just trying to show off the fucking piece of shit that I have over here. Okay, well, that's working, so why aren't you fucking working on this? Because now you make no sense. Dude, only me. So for the artifacts, we got the Starkiller Mask, a Sith Holocron, Darth Maul Skull, Kyber Crystals, Sith Mini Monument, and a Dueling Pistol. That's fucking sick. Dude, okay, come on. Virtual... Huh? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Okay. Okay, we're back. Thank God. Dude, like, all I did was slightly move my fucking camera. Okay, well, what I was trying to show is I just got a random spoiler from my car sitting in my room. I'm selling the other one, so I wanted a little memento, so I took the spoiler. The original spoiler, not the one that's on it now, but... Yeah, so now that just sits in my room right there. Okay, so I'm going to reread that again. So for the artifacts, we got the Starkiller Mask, Sith Holocron, Zabrak, I don't know how the fuck to say their race, Darth Maul's race, skull, okay, some Kyber Crystals, okay, a Sith Mini Monument, and a Dueling Pistol. That shit's fucking dope, dude. I love the fact that I'm becoming, or that I'm a fucking collector of artifacts. Dude, you best believe too, when I get a 3D printer, I'm gonna print so much random Star Wars shit, it's not even funny. I'm gonna buy so many files for Star Wars, just start printing shit. I need to buy a 3D printer. I really do. I feel like I would get... Oh, I could put it... No, I wouldn't be able to put it there. That'd shake too bad. No, it'd fit there. I don't think it'd shake too bad. Reinforce it a little bit. So, learning how to do that though is one whole other fucking thing. Say, I'm a little stupid with technology at the moment, but I feel like it'd be fun to learn, and then I could print so much fun shit. I wonder what one of the first things I'd print be. I don't know what I'd want to print right away. No idea. 3D printers are cool though. I love the idea of them. Like, whoever fuck came up with that idea, you're fucking dope. Like, go down in history, man. Like, this shit's becoming so popular nowadays too. Maybe I should buy a 3D printer, because that'd be a good, like, valuable skill to have with our generation, you know? Being able to say, yeah, I can work with 3D printers and stuff. Like, that's gonna be eventually, like, a good skill to have. That'll be, yeah, that makes sense, yep. And you just gotta get me filament, and I can print you whatever you want printed. I know, but then I always feel bad asking you, because you've already done so much for me. Like, every time you offer more and more, I always feel bad. You say, it got to the point where I literally, in my Cash App, have a Logan savings section, where I originally, before I went broke, was putting little bits of money in there, so I could, like, pay it back eventually, or, like, buy you something really, really cool that you'd use, or at least pay for some of the, like you said, the filaments and stuff like that. But life happened, so, but I will get back on that. That is a guarantee. I don't care what you say. You are gonna get at least something for doing as much as you have for me. You say, who knows? Maybe I could buy you, like, cool attachments for your 3D printer or some shit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Get you, like, some lens for your cameras or something. I'll figure it out eventually. So I'll get you something cool. Oh. Man, dude, that last bit's always the worst. That's where the Miralax sits. Meep. 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 That's a fun word. Meep. Meep, meep. Yeah, meep. Meep. It's gonna be stuck in my head. Meep. You know, it's moments like these in my life where I look back on and remember watching these videos back, where I just know I'm autistic. 'Cause meep. Meep. That's addicting. Oh my god, I think I have a cool idea. I want to print, I think I figured out one of the first things I would print would be, I think it'd be more samurai shit. I don't know why, samurais are like my favorite real life warriors. They're fucking badasses. Their honor and everything. But I saw a Halo samurai figurine, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I could find something like that. Or I could just buy that figurine, because that figurine was fucking badass. But samurai, dude, they're fucking awesome. Like, one of the few pictures I have hanging up over there that I believe I drew. Well, I found it. I don't have recollection of it. It's like a little fucking demonic vampire samurai over there. That shit's fucking dope, dude. I love samurai. They're fucking awesome. Samurais and knights, man. Shit's fucking cool. I don't know. I'd have to go. And actually, you know what? I won't do it now, but I'll open the website that you send shit through all the time. 10:57. You... Oh, okay. Yeah, fucking weather, man. I fucking hate the weather down here.
army. Okay, there we go. Colts3D.com. Come on. Let me copy the website browser. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can go in here and I can get this prepared for later. Uh-oh. Okay. One more thing I need to look at. Oh, man. Dude, I love that song. So, what is the name? Colts 3D, huh? Samurai Halo. No fucking way, dude. It does have shit like that. Oh, it's got the yokai helmet and everything, dude. What the fuck? Dude. Why the fuck is it filtered for safe? I don't care if it's safe. Take that off. And it didn't do anything. Okay, what if we switch up the wording? Dude, I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna do a stream where I literally just sit here and fuck around on 3D. This shit's fucking cool, man. Here, okay, well, it's called that. We'll look that up then. How do I spell that? Okay. I promise. I'll get back to streaming here in a second. I'm having hyperfixation mode. Well, I'm not finding the outfit. They're like a figurine. Damn, dude, some of this shit's expensive. Oh my god. Okay, what if we just look yokai figurine. Done. Almost back. Almost. Just one more search. One more. Well, they don't. I'm not seeing a yokai figurine. Okay. Okay, one more. Because now it's in my mind. I gotta do it. Let's see here. Oh, well. Just the helmet. That sucks. I don't know. I'll look more later. Star Wars Samurai. Okay, what is that? Let's see here. I was looking at Halo shit. Star Wars Samurai. Yo, what the dude? What the fuck is that Darth Vader shit, bro? What the hell? Stormtrooper Samurai. That doesn't look like a stormtrooper. What is this Darth Vader Samurai figurine looking thing? Okay. Okay. That's fucking sick. Dude, this shit's fucking dope. I see why you spend a lot of time on this app. Or this website. This shit's fucking cool. Got any other good fucking 3D ones? Or little fucking 3D printer ones? And money. Yeah, money's expensive. Or these are expensive. Like, my god. Sitting there looking at some of those prices being like, dude, that is... Like, I like to think when I'm looking at, like, prices of things, like, how many hours of work it would take to pay for that thing. Some of these are taking, like, 2, 3, 4 hours of work just to pay for one thing. Like, that's just crazy. Okay, samurai. Figurine. Oh, I'm just looking at samurai stuff. Little figurines. I have an obsession with, like, figurines and stuff. Yeah, I'll have them, like, lined up. I just think they're cool. But I was looking for a, I wanted the Halo figurine. I think I have that in my TikTok shop, though.
Apparently no one under 30.
No one cares about these songs. Where is the store? Favorites. There we go. Yeah, see, like that. Like, the Halo fucking samurai armor. Like, that's just fucking cool. Like, but on this, it is stupid expensive on the TikTok shop. My god. Oh. Well, that would be why. It's because it's actually Dark Horse. Okay. It's because I'm going through their actual website. What the fuck? Dude, that shit is fucking... I can't wait to have... Dude, I can't wait for this shit to take off. And I get, like... I'll get paid decently, obviously. But I think I'd have, like, a section where you can donate for, like, the random cool shit addiction. I think that's exactly what I'd call it, too, is, like, donate to the random cool addictions. I'm gonna get figurines, swords, armor, all kinds of shit like that. Like, I want my life, like, I have it kind of planned out. Like, if I were a popular streamer, I would want, like, different donation things, where the more what people want to see, they can donate to, like, whether it be a car fund and car stuff, or random, like, building stuff and shit like that. That shit would be so fucking cool to have, because then I know what people want to see too, and they get to kind of control what the content becomes. Check Discord. Okay. You fucking found... Jesus Christ, dude. That is fucking insane. Fucking Halo. Dude, I love Master Chief. Master Chief is fucking scary, dude. Like, I was sitting there fucking thinking about it the other day. Samurai Darth Vader helmet. Holy fucking... Dude. That is fucking awesome. Dude, fucking Vader as a samurai, dude, is fucking terrifying. Like, the idea of that. Dude, I love this shit. I see why you fuck around with this shit. Mr. Bubblegum. Dude, this has been playing in my head all day and all week. Galactic Armory has a ton of well-modeled helmets, armor sets, and props from tons of games. Galactic Armory. Okay, let me see here. Oh, excuse me. Galactic Armory. Okay. Oh, wow. First thing I see is
Helldivers 2 500 kg bomb. Samurai Darth Vader helmet. Captain Silvio helmet. Okay. Well, shit. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Physical items. Okay, Phase 2, Republic Commando. Ooh. This I will end up eventually in my life doing, is getting every single fucking Clone Trooper helmet. Eventually. Clone Trooper, Stormtrooper, and like Old Republic troopers. I'll get every helmet eventually, and I'll have a cool wall. Cool wall. Dude, I can't wait for it. Dude, I just... man, the amount of plans I have... I need this shit to take off. This shit needs to take off already, man. I got the personality to be a streamer. I sit here and talk about the most random bullshit anyways. Oh, excuse me. Like, I can't wait, man. Like, I got so many goals. An LED glass display case full of helmets. That's what I'm saying. Dude, there are so many variants of these helmets, and I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna do them all. It'll be fucking cool. I'm saying, they're fucking... Oh. See, because when I think about it, and like, let's say this shit really takes off, like, doesn't just take off, but really takes off, and I make really, really good money, and I can get a house and shit, like, one of my biggest things for houses is I want a huge ass basement, a big ass basement, but I want to like turn it into like the coolest fucking man cave alive. Damaged Darth Vader figurine. Dude, this gives me like vibes from his fucking his comic book. It's fucking badass, dude. Like, yeah, he looks like his comic book self in this one. Let's see here. God damn, he got fucked up on the left. What the fuck did he get into a fight with? God damn, fucking. Dude, but yeah, dude, I'm gonna hire like a designer. Like if that ever were to happen and all that, and get that big basement where they would custom make it with like doors that like and shit like that. Like it'd be cool. Like I'd get a nice big house with like different sections in the basement, like a Star Wars section and then like a D&D room and all that. Like that'd be the type of shit that I would fucking do. And that shit would be so much fucking fun. Granted, oh man, I just fucked my hair up good and royally. Well, I guess that's up there sitting now. Dude, like, I would have so much fun with some of this shit. Like, oh man, dude, I need this shit to take off. I got plans, and life, you're getting in the way. So is the lack of funds and money. Darksaber, lightsaber, Maul lightsaber from Star Wars Rebels. I'm gonna Clone Trooper. See, dude, fucking Clone Troopers, man. That Laffy Taffy. Dude, that's stuck in my fucking head. God, dude. 3D files. Mandalorian Beskar armor. Bad Batch Tech figurine. AC Clone Trooper. Helldiver's armor. Boba Fett. Dude, fucking, there's so much fucking shit on here. There's the search button. I was like, where's the search in Galactic Armory? There we go. Let's see if they got anything for this. No, it did not. I didn't think it would, but it was a good check. Good check. Mr. Bubble. Mr. Chico. Okay, yeah, they got a bunch of Mass Effect shit on this one. My God, Oh, dude, I could get the fucking guns. Oh, that is so gonna happen eventually. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, I can't. Oh, man, dude. How stupid, dude. Oh, man, dude. One day. I'm just a emo nerd trying to make it in the world. The thing I can't wait for is, like, when this takes off, is doing collaborations. I feel like working with other Twitch streamers and YouTubers would be so much fucking fun. And then eventually becoming like a part of a group, like a YouTube group, like OTV or OFK, FaZe, The Boys, like shit like that. Like becoming a part of a group, OTK, not OFK, OTK. There we go. But anyways, like becoming a group like that, part of a group like that, that'd be so much fucking fun. Living in a cool house with a bunch of people. Like, Oh shit, dude! I just thought of another cool one. Like, I don't know if they'll have like the like Iron Man shit, bro. I love Iron Man's my favorite superhero, bro. I love Iron Man and his Mark 85 suit. That is my favorite fucking suit of his. I love his fucking Nano one. That shit's fucking dope. I want to see if they even have. Oh my god, they do have it. Dude, $20? What the fuck? Why are you so cheap? Do you bend? You do not look like you bend. Listen, man, if I can somehow make money with what I do and I have negative business type shit, dude, I can't fucking wait. Dude, fucking, I love Iron Man, bro. Iron Man's a fucking badass, dude. Oh, well, they don't really have his. Wait a minute. I could print his armor. That's cool. Dude, I can't fucking wait for this shit, dude. Oh, what about, oh my god, dude. I'm going down a fucking rabbit hole fast. Yep. Yep. Dude. Okay, what did you send? Oh, I thought it sent it. Oh man. I'm going down a rabbit hole. You know what? We're gonna. down for a little bit before I go down this really, really deep rabbit hole that I don't think I'll ever be able to stop. So yeah, but Iron Man's Mark 85 armor, dude. I know that's like such, it's, I don't know, like a popular one, but it's nanotech, dude. Like, he's got nanotech. That shit's fucking insane. And then, like, I'm trying to find a model. I found one. I'm trying to save up for an Iron Man model that has his Mark 85 armor and some of the attachments, and it's got his one gauntlet with the Infinity Stones. Like, that's peak Iron Man, dude. Peak Iron Man, dude. Shit's fucking crazy. Like, having that kind of armor, that's fucking cool. Dude, I'm gonna be in such a rabbit hole tonight. I'm gonna be looking at samurais, knights, Iron Man shit, Halo, Mass Effect, Star Wars, and it's gonna be going. Just get 2 models, one of the armor, and one of the... That's true. That is true. I could do both. I will probably end up doing both. Because I have his Mark 50 armor model sitting right there. Granted, it's missing one piece, which sucks, but it's like a little elbow thingy. But I have that one. I have his Mark 1. See, I wanted originally, like, one of every model, like, whether it's comic book, whatever, but no one makes all of them, sadly, so, and they'd all be different sizes, too, and all that, which would just get weird, in my opinion, but, yeah, Iron Man's fucking dope, dude. So fucking dope. Like, I can't. When I'm rich and famous, I'm gonna have such cool shit. I have a nice big house, like I said, with different themed rooms and stuff. Like, the D&D room, that really has to become a thing. Like, I want a tavern bar and everything in there, you know? That way I can invite friends over and actually have, like, a cool D&D experience, you know? Have, like, outfits and everything for people if they want to wear them or not, like armor sets and stuff like that, or like rogue robes. And, like, this shit would just be cool. That'd be so fucking cool. And then have the tavern, like, have like medieval inspired alcohol sitting in there, like meat horns, like I got up there. Like, that shit would be fucking cool. So yeah, that's probably Punisher is where I'm at. So Punisher is pretty cool. Say, I'm more a Ghost Rider fan myself, but the Punisher is really cool. Dude, I can't wait to be able to make these dreams happen. It'd be so much fun. So much fun. Say, I gotta start designing this shit out and start putting it on paper. I feel like once I get it on paper, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Say big house, multiple rooms, nice garage, big ass basement. And the best part is, if I have money and I keep making good money, I could always add on to the house just for like extra rooms and stuff. Like, that would be fucking cool. That would be cool. Except I have to be a little careful doing that, because when I get a nice house, I'm gonna hire like landscapers and stuff and make like a cool fucking outside with like not waterfalls, but kind of waterfalls and ponds and woods and stuff like that. Like, that shit, that'd be cool. What I could do though is I could make like a guest house. Well, obviously I'd have to have money at that point, but like have kind of like a little small guest house that I could just keep adding fucking onto, and like in the back, like keep adding onto, and everything else be up front, like all the cool landscaping and all that. That'd be cool. I don't know. I got plans, man. I just need the money for these plans. It'll happen one day. It'll happen. And I can't wait for that shit to happen. So,
Damn, dude, I've been streaming forever today. I'm gonna have to start doing this more often again, now that I'm in a better place. Granted, it's also like the 10 medications that I take a day, but you know, what works, works. What works, works. I'm okay with having to take that many meds. See, I just started one for my hand tremors too, so I'm gonna be able to start drawing and writing again, which will be nice. Hopefully. Say, because that was one of the side effects of my past, is my hands would shake really, really, really bad. Just sitting here. Now I can sit there and have a steady hand. Kind of. It might need to be up. The dosage might need to be up just like a couple milligrams, but otherwise, I'm able to draw again, dude, and I can't fucking wait. And I got this new fucking art book anyways for fucking Christmas and shit, so I could start doing this shit again. Ooh, that tastes like a push pop. Dude, I haven't had a push pop in years. I haven't even thought about a push pop in years.
The U.S. will take over the...
I'm trying to think. Be some other cool things to do to that house. I want a pool. Kind of. I'd prefer a hot tub. I'm getting a hot tub first. That's one of my like life goals, is to own a hot tub. Because pools are expensive and they're cold. But if I get a nice hot tub, I sit there and use that in the winter and stuff. Like that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Could get a hot tub. Pools are overrated. Yeah, you guys had one. I do miss your guys' pool though. That was a really fun pool. Especially when we played Wipeout. That was a lot of fun. You know, getting a black eye from the pool tube, going down the slide, smacking my face on the handle. I remember that very vividly. I had so much fun. I felt really bad for you though, because you took it pretty hard, and then like you were upset that I got hurt and all that. Like I felt really bad, but I want you to know it was so fucking worth it. That was so much fucking fun. God, I remember that, going down that and hitting that fucking handle too. Like I could just picture that again. That was awesome. So it's memories like those that make me want to have a pool. But hot tub, warmth, comfort. What I should do is I should get like a big hot tub, you know? That'd be cool. Part of me also, like, if I got a pool or a hot tub and I had money, I'd want to like put it next to like a huge like wall aquarium and stuff, so I could feel like I'm almost swimming with the fishes and shit, and then hire like caretakers for that and all that. There's some cool fish in there, like that type of shit, dude. I got so many cool ideas. I just need the money for these ideas. I'm gonna rob a bank. No, robbing a bank wouldn't be enough. I'm gonna rob the American Treasury. I don't think that's been done before, so I think I could get away with it. No, probably not. No, I'd get away with it. For at least an hour. Transfer all the money into like fucking accounts offshore. No, the American Treasury doesn't really hold actual money. But it'd be cool. One place with like gold bars and shit and rob it. Get some stupid money. See, I'm trying to get this to 3 hours. I think I'll quit at the 3 hour mark because, you know, I gotta have at least somewhat of a decently not too long video live stream, so that way my Twitch stats don't get all fucked up. Technically, I'm only supposed to be streaming for an hour at a time to get the average viewer rate up, but you know what? That's okay. Swiss bank is gold bars. See, I guess we're going to Switzerland. Yep. Yep. I'll make sure I put a GoPro on it, on my head. That way I can send you the footage and you can make it into Payday 3 film. See, that'll help you take off and get the actual heist footage. That'd be cool. Just don't incriminate me. Well, this is getting uploaded to YouTube anyway. This will be incriminating enough, hypothetically speaking, if I were, maybe, hypothetically, to do it. Allegedly. I don't know. Both our shit will take off eventually. We'll get there. I know we will. I can imagine throwing some hot effects over top footage. Some See, it just worked perfect. Then everybody would flock to your channel to see what the actual heist looked like. And everybody would be like, how the hell did you get it? And you'd be like, it was donated by some anonymous tip. That shit would be cool. I wonder, what would be some other cool things I'd want in a house? I don't know. I think one thing would be like with my bed, I'd have like that like bougie ass like frame where I could put like curtains around it, but they'd be blackout curtains. How'd you get that footage? Well, you see, we had some behind the scenes footage as well, but that SD card got wiped. Yeah, see, there you go. Mindfulness, take a minute for yourself. Why are you sending that to me? Why are you also viewing my shit? Making me feel weird. Man, dude, this is the problem having you in my streams. I get so many like cool ideas. You just inspire my creativity side, Logan. Always have. As soon as you're around, I get like cool nerdy ideas that I want to do. I'm gonna be daydreaming about it all fucking night now. All this type of shit. That's a good thing, though. My mom and dad, I don't get to be very creative very often. You know what? I'll make the Twitch community a deal. My shit takes off, I'll quit vaping and smoking cigarettes. I'll quit Nick completely. Cold turkey. But my shit's gotta take off. Dude, I don't know what it would be like quitting. I've done it 3 times and have failed every time. Nicotine withdrawals are the absolute worst thing on the planet, man. Raise some money for a path to redemption so we can travel to some national parks for footage. That we do. See, I just gotta make like 8 different saving accounts for different things and start throwing $20 in each one after each paycheck. No? Say. Then over time we'd have money to go do this shit. Say. Which national parks are you thinking for this one? See, what national parks are Star Wars enough? God damn, dude, you videoed a lot, man. I think I might end up going over the 3-hour mark. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having too much fun with this. God, dude, I got this one itch in the back of my head that feels like it's inside my skull that I cannot fucking get out. That shit's fucking crazy, dude. Fucking crazy, man. I don't like it. It's been there forever. Ugh. Dude, I'm gonna have to plan this shit out now. I need to get rich enough that I can hire builders to make a house. Then it'd be perfect. Cause like land out here in Detroit Lakes ain't that bad. If you really think about it. Seen some good ones in Montana and Utah. The Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota. I'll have to look into those. I don't know much about national parks. I sit in a basement all day, so I'll have to look into those. Let me take a picture of that real quick. Hold up. Let me take a picture. Nope. Fuck that up. There we go. Oh. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay, now we're back. Dude, I was talking about my skateboard over there, man. I don't fucking use that thing ever. I don't think I've ever actually, like, taken that out on a public fucking sidewalk. I think that just sits there. I bought it with the intention to do it, but then I became a ripstick kid. I was doing the two-wheel skateboards or BMX, man. And then by the time I had bought that board, I got my license, so I didn't need a fucking skateboard. Like, this shit's crazy. Fucking, oh, man, dude. Fucking A, man. Dude, I can't believe it's been oh, wait, no, it's 10 seconds away from 3 hours. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 hours, man. Now it's been 3 hours. This is my first 3-hour stream in like 7-8 months. Like, actually, my first 3-hour stream in a long time. I need to start doing this shit more often again. I miss this shit. The only way I'm gonna blow up is if I keep fucking doing it, right? I gotta keep that mindset of doing it. I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about tonight. Man, I don't know. I really don't. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll figure something out. God, dude, my fucking, like I said, bro, I got this fucking itch in the back of my head, dude. God, it's like inside my skull, it feels like. You can never scratch it. It's like the unscratchable scratch. Dude, my fucking hair, dude. I need to fix this shit. I need to go get a haircut. Fucking... Dude, I met some Ukrainians for the first time the other day. Completely random. Working in a hospital, I get to see some cool people. But they were working for a construction company, so they were staying over on their way to a site and all that. And my coworker, my dumbass coworker, he goes, "I like your guys' accents. Where are you from?" And they said they were from Ukraine and everything. And they sat there and talked about it for a bit. But they're pretty cool people. Not gonna lie, Ukrainians, pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So that's the first time I've ever met many of them, and they were nice and cool after a long day of work even too. So they do got some cool accents. So feel bad with what they gotta deal with, man. That shit's not fair. Fuck. Dude. Oh, alright. Let me just put my legs up, man. Dude, I think one of the first things I'm saving up for as well is tattoo money. I'm gonna finally do the tattoos that I want and save up. Last time I got anything done on this one was 3 years ago. And I miss having more I need to get the angelic side done, so that way my family doesn't fucking keep making fun of me and making me feel like a disappointment for having demons on my arm. That way it makes more sense to have the angels, and then I'll continue the complete demon side. So I just need to get something on the other one. What's really gonna throw the family for a fit, though, is when I tattoo my hands and my neck. That'd be fucking crazy. I can't wait to see their fucking reactions for those ones. You can't get jobs like that. You can't do that. Yeah, I can. Every job I have ever applied for, except for one, but they were in sales, and I found out I don't want to work in sales because of it. Has not cared about tattoos, as long as they have no profanity or like middle fingers or shit like that, or naked women, or naked people. But I ask every time, I'm like, what about, you care about neck tattoos? No, you have full neck tattoo. Hand tattoos? No, not a problem. If it ever is a problem, I can wear gloves and I can wear turtlenecks. Like, it's not that hard to cover up. It's not. Or I could just put makeup on it every day, cover it up. But yeah, I'm going to. I really am. I'm really going to do it. Whether our family wants me to or not, it'll happen. So that, and part of my thought process for it as well is when my sister starts dating people, they're gonna meet the family, You know, they're gonna be like, ah, you guys are some cool people and all that. Then I'm gonna show up, you know, covered in tattoos and scare them. Maybe a short man, but I'll scare the shit out of him. Get the tattoos, start working out. I have a workout regimen up there too, and some weights down there. I just need that motivation to do that shit. That shit's hard to motivate yourself to do. And part of the reason for not fucking doing it is I keep telling myself, if I'm gonna start working out, I should really just replace the nicotine with the working out. I could get so fucking buff and ripped if I was working out almost as, like, 1/3 as much as I smoke nicotine. I could get real healthy real quick, which I've thought about doing, and then like drinking water all day and all that, eating better. I feel like if I start, I need to like go all in, but I don't have that motivation to go all in, so it's a little harder. But the other thought process was, if I start doing that, then I can film it and upload that shit and kind of become like a fitness influencer as well, kind of. Have like that fitness side. And like kind of view my progress throughout that shit. That'll help me see where I started and where I am in different areas, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, I really gotta start doing that shit. I really do. I really just need to start eating, dude. Eating, like buying prep meals with protein and carbs and shit like that. I need food, and then supplements and powders and all that good jazz. I really need to start doing that. It'd help my pain too, you know, my knee pain and back pain. It would help. It would help a lot, I believe. But I want to go all in, which is part of the problem. This shit gets complicated, man. Especially with, dude, like, the amount that I smoke, dude, is not good. I've cut back quite a bit from where I was, like, a while ago. But my god, dude, my lungs hurt so damn bad all the time. I can barely breathe when I hit this fucking thing. Like, that's how bad it is. I barely can breathe. Max wattage, max amount of salt neck that you can get. And this shit sucks. It hurts sometimes. And for some fucking reason, I still fucking do this bullshit. Still fucking do it. Still fucking do it. God, dude, that's the power of a fucking addiction, man. Like, say, became a drug addict. I kicked that habit. Became an alcoholic. Kicked that habit. But I can't kick neck. It's the hardest one. I don't care what anybody says, neck withdrawals are the worst. Because it's also socially acceptable. Like, I can't go outside and fucking smoke DMT for fuck's sake. No, that's not acceptable. So you don't see it ever, so you're never around it if you disassociate with the people that were originally with it. However, marijuana and nicotine, it's everywhere now. Especially Nick, dude. I just need to surround myself with people who don't smoke nicotine. I need to just better myself and get healthy. Someday. Today's not that day, though. We'll get there. I know we will. We'll get there. And when we start working out, too, I feel like it'll be better. I hire a life coach who come fucking make me work out. Imagine that's one of, like, the fucking benefits I can get is, like, personal trainer and shit. If that is a thing and that is an option, I'm gonna tell him, yeah, give me a personal fucking trainer. But make sure this trainer knows that I am one of the laziest bastards they'll ever meet, and I'll try and get at his shit, and that they're gonna have to physically show up to my house and drag me out of bed some days to go fucking work out. But I feel like it'd be so fun. They'd help me work out, push myself to the limit every day, and help me with food and the right supplements and powders and stuff. Like, that'd be perfect.
they are so goddamn expensive. Like, my god. Should hire one for like maybe only a week. Only a week. And they can give me out the list of everything I need, and then I can get rid of them. Be like, goodbye. 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 Oh, what'd you say? Okay, yeah. Oh shit, fuck. Oh. Okay. Alright. We'll give it 2 minutes. We'll do a 2-minute goodbye. Yeah, we'll do a 2-minute goodbye. 2 minute and 50, or 1 minute and 45 seconds. Okay. Well, it was fun. I miss streaming. I really do. I think I'm gonna start doing this more often, especially when I'm home and not out and about. You know, we got some things we can go do. You know, we can save up, get some more Ghost equipment, go do some more Ghost streams and shit, and then working on cars. You know, because I got my big ass piece of shit. Well, it's not a piece of shit. I love my Mustang. I really do. My Mustang's fucking awesome. But we got that to work on now, so
we got some plans, we got some stuff, you know, we got some ideas for future streams and stuff. So stay tuned. Tell your friends. You know, this will be my job one day. Mark my words. This will be my job. Just streaming. I love streaming, man. No, this shit's fucking awesome. This shit's fun. It's really fun. So y'all are gonna have to fucking do that shit. Like, spread this shit around, man. We just good vibes here. Good vibes and chill vibes. That's all we care about. Yeah, dude. Thank you to my cousin though for coming in and keeping me company for a couple hours. It was a lot of fun to talk about this shit. And I'm gonna keep talking about this shit over time, you know. I have some dreams of Valmer, man. My fucking Star Wars character. My badass bitch. Badass motherfucker. Jedi turned Sith. But, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. If you did, if you didn't, you're a cunt, man. Nah, I'm just playing. But for real, thank you to everyone for stopping by. So, yeah.